Alright guys, so I got the Sidewinder Castle Creations SCT. See, it's right over there. This is a problem I'm running into. Well, the motor just ran 3S on the lipo 3, and it's warm. I have my heat temp gun, but it's warm to the touch. Again, this is a 19 tooth, so it's a small number for 3S, but let me put that on the side. I have, of course, got my pinion gear right over there, which keeps coming loose because I don't get it. The grub screw, it's so fucking small, it's just retarded. It doesn't make any sense. It's like I can't screw it all the way in. It just barely catches to the motor shaft. And see how far it sticks out. I mean, I'm gonna curse a lot because I'm fucking pissed because I have lipo 3 6400 milliamps, and I also have 2S. I have two batteries, 56 milliamps, and I've been bashing. Well, not really, doing little bullshit speed runs. See how the motor performs, and number one, the pinion gear keeps coming off. And you know, I can't fucking glue it, I can't weld it. I mean, shit, I could, but I would never be able to take it off the fucking motor and change the gear ratio. But you know, this is Traxxas, and this was really good to me for about a year. But I've been having so many problems with the screw that is not even funny. Just fucking stupid. I don't know who makes it. Just fucking make a bigger grub screw. Anyway, so that's the dilemma here. That's the one. I'm not gonna go to a motor yet, but my second problem is I have to set my toe, which is, I think, fine. However, the shocks, you know, I got them because they were nice and silver and aluminum steel, I guess. But as you can see, this wheel doesn't go back. See, it just stays right there. So these are shitty shocks. I'm gonna get better ones. But I'm fucking pissed. When I got over here, there was not even one fucking person here. This is a dead end street. If you look, there's fucking nothing here. All of a sudden, all these fucking douchebags parks over here, and that's the shit I gotta deal with in fucking New York City. Wherever you go, there's fucking retards parking this shit in the middle of the fucking street. Like they fucking own it. You know, there aren't any. Well, there's a sign you can park over here, but just for God's sake, I mean, holy shit! Out of the entire fucking New York City, you pick this fucking Brooklyn street. That's just retarded. There's another retard coming, and he's fucking spitting like a moron. Why? Because he's a fucking New Yorker and he's a fucking retard pizza delivery boy. Anyway, back to the business. The server's doing great. I have the aluminum server. I don't know, you can fucking see it. Where the fuck is it? I can't. Oh, it's right there. So the shock's gotta go. T-bone racing, great thing. Believe it or not, this thing on TS on lipo 2, it was, I want to say popping willies, but it stood up a couple of times, and this sucker is pretty long. You can see, I got it as far as, this far. I mean, I might actually need a wheelie bar. Tires, of course, are awesome. We already talked about that. What I'm pissed off about it is the fucking pinion gear. I mean, I'm trying to have fun over here, and the pinion gear is coming over like it's a fucking cock coming out of a pussy. It's fucking retarded, man. It's like, I'm so pissed off. You guys don't like, when people curse, and then you gotta stop this video because it's fucking retarded, Always something, I'm not saying always something, but these are fucking stupid things that should work out of a box. Like hello. And it got gyro, so I was being able to control the car very nicely, which is awesome. But again, you know, I didn't get to play a lot. I mean, I did about 40 minutes, which is cool and decent. I switched over to lipo 3, and it was performing great. It had a better pickup. I would have to change the gears to get even better. You know, right now I'm very happy with this. I'm getting some pinion gears, with, you know, with grub screws, and you know, hopefully it's going to work the way I want it. You know, again, the front shocks, they gotta go. They're a waste of money. Don't buy. I don't know where they are. Some dude in China, another fucking bullshit knockoff. You know, I mean, they stiff. I mean, I changed the grease in it, or the fluid in it, and it's a little bit too much. It doesn't come. You see, if I press on it, see, it just stays right there. So see, it just sits right there. It doesn't come back. The one on the left hand side, it does. The one on the right, it doesn't. But you know, I was never happy when the car lifts off. That tire stays right there, so the car goes like this, and it doesn't touch anything. So it's just stupid. But I'll get rid of it. Again, the side winder. Oh God, I can't speak English because I'm so pissed off. The side winder, short horse truck. I am very pleased with it. I am very happy with it. It's a great investment. The tires were great investment. I'm also getting a slash, so those tires don't fit the slash, but I can work something out. Again, I'm upset with the pinion gear, man, because I could have been, you know, bashing this sucker over here, doing some speed runs on lipo 3, but that obviously is not going to happen today. But I'll get on eBay. I get the I don't know if I should get the original ones. You know, I might actually give it a shot with the originals, but they freaking break like cupcakes. So they cheap, and it's a pain because the way I had these screwed in, man, it was like really nice. See, there's a body post right there in the front because I had to extend it for the 8 scale. So now it's going to be a bitch. Well, not really a bitch, but it's a long screw. I'm going to have to take it out, line up again. I don't know, I just retarded. Way too much weight in that grease. So I don't want to put a different one. I'm just not happy with these. Let me see. Yeah, this is way too much. But it is what it is. I gave a good run today. I'm very happy. I'm happy with the T-bone racing bumpers, very nice. I'm very happy with the electric system. Binding it was cool. Setting it up, it was easy. Just got to be careful how you connect it. Yeah, it's always channel 2, and you got to kind of like see what the connections are. Originally, I couldn't set it up because I put the connection pin the wrong way, which I noticed that, and I switched it, and boom, and it started working on my remote control. No big deal. The other problem that I might say I was having with the system was that I didn't know how to install it. Where, you know, I didn't really want to do double side glue or tape, but I did it, and you know, it's sitting there. So that's cool. And I also read the instructions on the wires in the back, you know, the black, red, and white. Guess what? Traxxas. Castle Creation says whichever way you hook it up, it's going to be just fine. So don't worry about it, guys, which way these things they go. And I'm looking on my servo, and it's this wheel. Okay, the wheel is turned. I thought it was kind of giving me a loose. Again, I'm not going to make this video long, but I am happy as it is. Again, I have to check out the you know, I keep looking at my servo because I want to make sure that it's fine, and it looks good. I can't complain. Let me see the screw. The screw looks also good. It looks like it's sitting in there. Let me see. Let me see that. Shoot. Yeah, it's fine. So everything's good. But yeah, the shocks, I'll leave the rear ones the way they are because they are, well, they're stiff. Are they stiff? Actually going up and down. It's just, let me see. Sorry, should be showing you this. Don't have lots of place, shouldn't have lots of place because I want to have it steady. So again, the grease weight it's a lot. Yeah, see, just, oh, what the heck? It looks like there's no grease in there. Yeah, I just might change to original Traxxas. This isn't really working for me. The problem, what is the problem with the rear shocks now? The screws, they might be kind of crappy. Let me take a look. Sorry guys, but I keep fucking around with the see. Nah, I'm gonna change the rear one too. This is retarded. I don't want it too jumpy though, so I don't know. I definitely got to change the ones in the front. Yeah, that's okay. You know what? I'll change it in the front only for now. It's a pain as it is. But yeah, the shocks, big bro shocks or whatever you call them, guys, they're just too expensive. I can't justify that expense. I can justify the expense for the motor, pinion gear and all that crap, but I can't justify it for the shocks yet. I mean, yeah, I could get it. It's not a matter of the money. It's just I am going to go with the original shocks and see how that works. Again, one more thing that I love about this engine or this motor, same thing, from Castle Creations, is that these screws on the motor are just awesome. You look how big these suckers are. I mean, this is just amazing. You know, there's no problem whatsoever with that motor moving, so it's great. Again, back to the topic, pinion gear is shot, so it's crappy. I'm gonna have a running video on a 2S. I haven't had the chance to do the 3S because of course the pinion gear was coming out, and I redid it like 3 times, and the grip screw doesn't have a fucking thread. I can't put my what was it, 1.5 millimeter hex toe, and it just doesn't move backwards or forward. It just stripped and done. So could have been a great Sunday, but it's still, you know, good Sunday. I had to run it. Still lots of snow, so I couldn't do shit with that. So I was hoping to bash, you know, in the mud and all that good stuff, but it didn't work out. So I'll just stick what I got right now and check out the other video where I got the sucker running on a 2S. And next time I'll do 3S, and I'll change some gears and see what I can get. Again, it's already doing wheelies on a 2S when I tighten the slipper clutch, so it's a good result. I'm very happy. I'm getting my slash, and I'm making that guy also good. Maybe I get flatlanders, tires and wheels for the slash, and see how that goes. But again, the Millennium system is going to slash regardless. But this is my basher. This is my baby. I have a 5th scale. We call it a Black Hawk. This one is actually a Black Beast, and slash, we're gonna come up with some sort of name for that slash. It's coming Wednesday by UPS, so I should have a coming up video on a weekend or so to see what the update is, maybe unboxing, things like that. Again, I don't want to blob too much, but this is it, guys. The pinion gears, please, if you got an idea for it, let me know. I might actually go to 32 pitch instead of 48. because I think 32 pitch got better grip screws, and I can't be dealing with fucking garbage. As you can see, I don't have the cover because the pinion gear keeps coming off, so I don't even bother putting the cover. And there isn't really much to get dirty, and I don't want to get the steel aluminum transy because it's just too heavy, and I just don't want to bother with it. So maybe I go for 32 pitch, plastic spur and 32 pitch steel. See how that goes. If I find a sweet spot, I'll probably end up getting, let me see, Traxxas, even Traxxas and the Castle Creations, they talk about gearing this motor, at certain tooth count out of spare gear and pinion gear. So I got to be careful. The motor was warm to the touch. This is this was a 3S on a 19 pinion, so it's a lot. So I had some girls asking me about some sort of event not too far from here with quads RC, which is cool, in planes. But I don't hear anything. So, but then quads and planes are pretty much quiet if they're electric. Anyway, coming off the subject. So pinion gear, front shocks. I got pinion gear coming over, and again 32 pitch. It's very, very appealing to me right now because I can't stand this. The motor has a beautiful torque. Oh my God, it's just awesome. But again, it needs more support. What that means is I have to steal spur gear, which does a lot. But the pinion gear, it keeps coming off, and I do have a thread lock. So I'm not understanding what's going on, why it keeps coming off. So I'll be thinking about 32 pitch. I gotta see the calculation of 32 pitch. They saying the pinion gear should be 18, 19, and the spur gear should be about 54. So I'll go with something like that. I'll do 54, 58, 60. I'll go something like that and I'll go from I said from, I guess, 16 to 23. That's what I'll do. Maybe I get mat 1. I don't know. This Castle Creations, this system can actually handle mat 1, but it's really not necessary to get mat 1 for it, because it's I don't know. I might give it a shot. Let's not be pessimistic. Let's just see how that's gonna go. But what I know is I'm definitely getting rid of the front shocks. I gotta think about the rear ones. I don't want too much bounce ride. Bouncy ride is crappy because it will flip over, and it just not me. Because originally I changed to these because they were nice and stiff, and the ones from Traxxas were very, very soft. I don't know if that's good or not, but I didn't like the way it was handling in the park, because there was lots of, not jumps, but lots of potholes and holes and uneven gravel, and it was actually nice and stiff, so it wasn't really bouncing up and down like a retard. So front ones going out, rear ones most likely 50-50, this one 100%, and a pinion gear, I don't know if I'm going to go with a 32. Well, I am, but it's just going to take some time, because I want to take care of the slash, want to put that on, and slash probably will start with a 48 pitch, because I'm having this extra gears coming over, so I'll have slash and with the 48 pitch instead of 32 yet. And I'll see how far the slash is handling with the Villanium, and with this, that's all we're gonna do. I can't believe that these tires is 2.8 trenches, and everybody says it will not fit the slash, and I've seen it, and it kind of looks retarded because the tires are overwhelming the slash, which is not the idea. I think the Batlanders, I think that's what they call Batlanders, I think they will fit better and look nicer because they're a little bit more skinnier and they have a nice grip. Now these got a great grip, so that Batlanders do not like a pavement like this. These suckers, you can run them all day long, no big deal. So again, I'm going to leave this discussion over here, which I said it 20 minutes ago, but this is it, guys. please tell me about this issue, how I can fix it. You know, other than of course going to 32 pitch. All right, guys. So peace out. I'm gonna sign out, and I'm just gonna go grab something to eat really quick. Maybe shop around. You know, kind of like make my Sunday a fun day. You know, which I can't complain. It's been fun, which is awesome, and I like that. So hopefully I can do this more often when this summer comes around and the sun, you know, stays out for a long time. We just moved the time forward 1 hour, so it's all good. All right, guys, take care. If you like it, you know, at the bottom, press that thumb up, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do, guys. Take care.